Marmite.
Marmot? I think it's marmot.
Apparently, this is what UK people eat, and this was
UK
sent to us
people.
by the Husk family. So Husks, thank you guys. Been a long time in the making.
Don't put nothing else on toast. Let's put this stuff on there.
Oh God. Ugh.
But I have an idea what it's gonna taste like, and I'm looking forward to it.
Let's get you a healthy
like
amount.
Like a Tootsie Pop.
No?
No. I'm not following that.
Come on.
Oh.
It's vegan. It's vegan
Yeah,
friendly.
I'm vegan. Gross. Oh, it's so bad. I can't swallow it. I can't rinse my mouth out.
It's so bad. Who eats this?
Oh,
Noah,
God.
John, Maria, what the hell are you guys thinking?
What the heck? Is the microphone on?
Microphone's on.
Damn numbers. Okay, 320, 2.8, 160.
Wolf Tick Nation, thank you guys for tuning into once again another Wolf Tick Videos episode. And before we get to what's going to be on this episode, I want to introduce ourselves. We never do this. I am the Tick, and this is the Wolfman. Great father-son team, mountain bike channel, budget as can be, buddy. Pretty damn budget. I mean, all the big box store bikes, we've got them, pretty much. You know, we do all of the budget forks, your group sets, your bars, your grips, stems, wheel sets, tires. We do it all. So if you guys are interested in all this budget type stuff, and this is your first time on the channel, hit that subscribe button, please. And all of our Wolf Tick Nation guys out there, and if you're just newly becoming part of the Wolf Tick Nation, give this video a thumbs up, please. You guys have been killing it with that, so thank you guys so much for hitting that thumbs up.
Yeah,
if you don't like it, you can hit it again at the end of the video.
Can, later on, you can just take it off there if you want.
Now, L-TWOO, right?
Not to be confused with LT. Woo!
L-TWOO, the company, has sent us a very cool group set. They sent us a couple of them, but this one here is all complete. Top of the line AT12,
the carbon
12
fiber,
speed, 11 to 50 tooth group set. And L-TWOO, L2, they didn't pay us anything for this. They just said, hey, we'd like to see maybe if we send this to you guys, can you review it for us, give your fair and honest opinions on it, and that's what we're going to do. But today's video is going to be about the install, and we have brought back...
I guess I put that little sponsored thing on this.
No.
I guess
they didn't pay us.
I know they didn't pay us. I know, that's why
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't.
Now, we are bringing back the Aluminum CompZerker.
Yes, it's about time.
It's back.
It's about time. It knows the holidays. I think it's festive. It was time.
It's time to bring this bike back. It's been hanging up over there.
It's time!
And every time I come into the shop, this bike is looking at me sideways. You know, it's like, hey, take me out. Take me out.
Put
So
my forks back on.
Yeah. So we've got some stuff done to it to bring it back up to par, getting ready to ride. And, you know, we started talking about it. We wanted to do this group set that they sent us. And we were trying to figure out the bike to put it on. And if you guys remember, the Aluminum CompZerker, the reason it's called the CompZerker is because old Berserker Nick, sent us the 12-speed SX SRAM group set on that thing. And if you look at that thing sideways, it gets a little sketchy.
Yeah, it goes from dialed in to bad within, like, you'll run around the parking lot and be like, all right, this is dialed in, now I'm going to hurry up and I'm going to hit that time trial, and then, like, you're going up the hill and it's...
Kind of goes out, you know?
We're going to give it a break.
We're going to give it a break.
We'll revisit it on another project later on.
And we're going to put the LTWOO 12-speed group set on this thing.
They want us to say L2 now.
That's the only thing they did ask, is that we say L2.
I know they did.
And we're going to do a little bit of coffee shout-outs.
So
let's go ahead and give one coffee shout-out. We're going to show some love to those of you that show us love and buy us cups of coffee.
Just
support builds like this.
Apparently.
Yeah. Berserker! Nick, buddy, man,
I don't think it can be approached that way. Not with that coffee purchase.
Berserker! Nick, 30 cups of coffee.
Wow.
Damn. Man,
wow.
How about some support right there? I mean, Homeboy has been supporting us on this channel for so long. He is definitely an OG.
He's part of the channel now. If you're part of the Wolf Tick Nation, you know Berserker Nick.
Everybody knows Berserker Nick. Yeah, people love him. Kids adore him. Anyway, so the Aluminum
Men want to be him.
Yeah, the Aluminum CompZerker is reason it's called CompZerker because he sent a lot of parts on this build. So we had to just felt it was right to name it after him.
Pretty much built the bike.
Pretty much built the bike. But all right, guys. Well, Berserker Nick, thank you so much for the 30 cups of coffee. To take the SRAM SX group set off there, it's finicky, man. And I remember in the comments when Berserker first sent this to us, a lot of people were talking about them having it and saying, man, it won't shift from 3rd to 4th to 5th. And I agree. It's kind of a pain, you know? So I'm hoping that this L2, and this thing's going to see life again. You know, we'll put it on another build, I'm sure. You know, we can always use group sets and things like that. But I'm hoping that that L2 is going to work out for us, and it's going to be easy to tune, and it's going to stay in tune. Alright, we're about to get this cassette changed out. Now, are you guys ready to see the chain that they sent us? Look at that. I don't know if I should do this number with it, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Well, we've got the chain, and here is the cassette. Now, 11 to 52, just like the cassette that is on the, that came with the SX SRAM group set, Berserker sent us. So that came on there, and like I said, the climbing really is probably not going to be that big of a difference. And this bike climbed perfectly. There really wasn't a big issue with it. The issue, as we talked about, was just the keeping the damn thing in tune, man. So let's go ahead and take this cassette off. And while we're doing this, I want to throw another very big thank you, shout out to our boy, the man.
The man?
The man.
Are we shouting out right now?
10 cups of coffee.
Oh, Dayford.
That's all you gotta say around the Wolf Tick household.
Yeah, you said the man. I was over here doing my paperwork. You said the man. Dayford. I didn't know you were even doing a shout out.
Whoop whoop, Dayford. That's all you gotta say around Wolf Tick videos is old Dayford. 10 cups of coffee. Dayford, man, thank you so much for supporting us all this time. The man, sorry. And guys, if you want to buy us a cup of coffee, you can look down in the links below. It helps us out, man.
And if you tried and it wasn't working here recently, I guess they stopped doing PayPal, so we got to figure out a different way or something. I don't know.
Alright, so the cassette install went fine, just swapping stuff over, not a problem at all. Now let's go ahead and start talking about the L-TWOO A12 derailleur, and then we are also going to do the weigh off with this, so make sure you guys stay tuned in, don't go fast forward and stuff. Now the L2, it looks to be, I'm not going to say it's aluminum, I'm thinking it's magnesium. The whole housing here is all magnesium, and I kind of like that, it has a good feel to it, but I think that adds some weight, and maybe that's why they decided to go half of a carbon fiber cage as opposed to a full steel cage. Now the carbon fiber, I thought this was just a sticker, but when you turn it sideways, you can actually see the layers there. We've got a 12-tooth jockey wheel on the top and a 12 on the bottom. Some of the little attention to detail, and that's something that's kind of neat with the L2 stuff, is there's attention to detail. Like on the shifter, it's got like a little rubber action on there. We'll look at it here in a second. But both jockey wheels have this little narrow wide feature. Do you see that? On the jockey wheel there, it's kind of wide, then narrow, wide, then narrow. And it has a pretty good amount of resistance. If I remember, when we do the install, we're going to do a drop test and see how much chain slap we get. Now here is the shifter. Now the A12 shifter, it does look a lot like the AX11 shifter and the A7 that we have, right? The L2 shifters. They're kind of bulky and it just looks like a really simple design. So I do wish it was a little bit more sleeker, something kind of like the SRAM style. And it does have that little rubber up there to sit up against your brake lever. So that's kind of cool. And that's also how you access your cable on the inside there, if you can see that. This is just a thumb shifter, so it's not an index shifter at all. It's just a thumb. So I don't know. It takes some getting used to. I prefer the either thumb or index shifter. Yeah. So altogether, the derailleur shifter, cassette, and I think, was it with or without a chain ring? And the chain, it's like 150 bucks. Did you look at it with the chain ring?
150-ish. I don't think it's a gold chain, but it's 150-ish.
150-ish. You guys can look down the affiliate links. All right, guys, let's go ahead and before we install it, let's get this guy over here and let's do a little weigh off and see which one weighs more. This weigh off goes to our boy Dan. 10 cups of coffee. Guess where he's from?
Dan who? Just Dan?
I don't know his last name. Homeboy
Dan
is from Canada.
Oh.
Yeah,
right. Old Dan
from Canada, This is for you.
All right, we got a serious question.
This is for you.
Would you stop? We gotta stop making fun of people. Listen, here's my thing. I mean, I think it's laughing with, not at. But does he eat protein? Because
you know he does. Appreciate you so much for 10 cups of coffee. You say you're loving the channel, you're enjoying it. Man, thank you so much for choosing to support us.
Yes.
But what's more important is, do you eat protein?
That's right.
Now remember, we got the carbon fiber on this one.
Okay, let's see if it's any lighter.
We got a little 0.63 action.
0.63. It is a little lighter.
Yeah,
we'll put. I'm gonna do the math right now.
Yeah. The L-TWOO is a little bit lighter. Now, guys, let's go ahead and get this mounted on the bike. And for all you Spanish-speaking people out there, I just learned a new word. Bike in Spanish is cicleta. So let's put this on the cicleta. Okay. Dan, thank you again for the cup of coffee and 10 cups of coffee. All right, guys.
Yeah, 10 cups. Wow, thank you.
Let's do this. Let's do it. Since I'm in 12th gear, it looks like the derailleur is lined up with the 12-speed cog. Pretty good. So I might take a little bit of tuning. We're going to put a little bit of tension on this guy. We're going to tighten him up. And then we're going to try and shift test this. And I'm hoping that it's all right out of the box, good to go. But I don't know. I have a feeling that we're going to need to tune this thing a little bit. Now, I want to give a very big thank you and shout out to one of our longtime viewers, like many of you coffee supporters out there. Longtime viewers, one of the Wolftick Nation's own. It's going to be a LeBron photo, not.com.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, you was looking over there. Yeah. One of his favorites, photographer, guy does a bunch of wildlife stuff, and LeBron Photo. He's up there in age. He was commenting on the cup of coffee.
He's not up there in age.
He's pretty old, and you know, he still rides his bike. He does all that good stuff. So, LeBron, thank you for man, the 6 cups of coffee.
Would you stop with the old stuff?
Now, LeBron, everybody else, cross your fingers. Is the L-TWOO A12 going to shift right out of the box? Oh no, we're fixing to find out. Let's go ahead and get after it. Shift test.
Out of the box.
Okay, so we are in 12th gear at the moment.
Am I single clicking this?
Single clicking. Okay, we got 11. Go ahead. Okay. 10. Oh, come on, baby. 9. 8. 7. How smooth is that?
Did you center this out?
I didn't do anything with it.
So it's just
6th. 5th. Holy crap. Come on. 4th. 3rd. 2nd.
Oh, no.
Hey, it's okay. Just give her a good thumb push. Give her a good thumb push. Like, hold her down. That's it?
Now, yeah.
Hey, we were damn close.
Damn close.
Let's tighten this B tension real quick. See if we can clear it.
There you go again.
Well, what the hell do you...
Well,
that's what you do.
If we're even aligned. No, you see, you gotta look at our alignment first. Before you do that, let's
we're jamming into the...
Hey. We need to be in like... Was this 12 speed, like 6th gear? The alignment's a little off, but it's not bad.
Yeah. But then again, if it's not really close to the cogs, it ain't gonna shift down too fast. Okay.
So there's that.
Oh, let me get this out of the damn way. Okay, let's see now.
Ooh, watch the camera.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so go back to 2nd. 3rd. 4th. 5th. 6th. 7th. 8th. 9th. 10th. 11th. 12th.
Very clean clicks on the shifter. I like it, and I want to see how many clicks or how many full pushes it takes to get to 1st gear.
Dude, the Wolfman just said it. Clean clicks.
Yeah, clean click. Everything's clean so far.
That's impressive, man.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. All right, so we're 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
So that's 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are in 4th. Dang, then all the way up. So
3 full
Damn, that's impressive, man. All right, that went pretty well. I'm impressed with the shifting. How does the shifter feel?
The shifter feels really good, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It feels really good. That feels like one of the nicer shifters we've had.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get this bike on the ground, on the floor, and we'll do a drop test. I gotta clean this cableage up here, and then we got a couple more coffee shout-outs. You know, I don't know how I feel about the gold chain.
I'm fine with it.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Did you guys hear anything?
I'm telling. Well, it's slow-mo. Everything sounds weird anyway, but I'm telling you right now, I didn't hear anything.
Real-time hearing. You know, I've got cauliflower and all, but it sounded pretty damn quiet. And that drop test was provided to you by our boy William Page. Now, William Page, 5 cups of coffee. Thank you so much. Homeboy is a huge supporter of the channel, man. He's got all the merch. You know, he's a patron, just like Berserker is. William Page, you're the man with the 5 cups of coffee, and I believe he's looking at getting a new group set. Hey, and I think we sold him on the gold chain. This thing's gold chain. I think he called it the Mr. T starter kit.
Hey, it's taking some of my. That's what I say.
It was the Mr. T group set or something like that. But William Page, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. And yeah, and being a patron.
I have to say, I kind of like the gold chain a little bit. It's something different. It kind of stands out. But then again, a silver chain would look good on that bike.
William's jealous. And let me tell you something. This bike, for $248, this bike, I think, is a great platform if you're a smaller rider, you know? Remember, this thing starts out as a 3x, I think it's like a 21 speed or something like that.
Yeah,
it's got a lot to it. But, you know, the upside, it's got the tapered head tube. It's a 27.5. And it's a really cool looking bike. It's all aluminum. I'm such a fan of the Schwinn Aluminum CompZerker, you know? The bike is just so capable. I'm really looking forward to doing a real-time review on it. And that brings me to the next fella that I want to thank for the coffee shout-outs, a supporter of the channel. 5 cups of coffee. It's at Nick Dudd.
Oh, man.
This
Nick
guy.
Dudd.
Nick Dudd.
This guy.
This guy. Nick Dudd, the bike thief. He finds bikes in the hedge and takes them home, brings them home, and fixes them up.
I still want to. I still want to see how that happens. So you're just going down the street or whatever, and there's hedges, bushes, whatever they are. In the UK, apparently, when there's a bike shoved in there, it means they didn't want it no more.
Yeah.
You just grab it, you take it home.
Another bike in the hedge.
He's fixed it up.
Nick Dudd, thank you so much for the 5 cups of coffee.
We kid.
Yeah, we kid. And also want to give a very big thank you, man. Another huge supporter, building the cat's meow of his own. It's old Jamie H4.
Jamie H4 at the Cat's Meow.
Yep, just
got back doing the vacation with his rapids and
homeboy, I'll tell you what, man. He was handling them rapids, man. He sent us a video of him handling rapids on the damn kayak. You know, it was crazy. So it's like he's multifaceted, and he's building the damn Cat's Meow.
We're talking about doing Wolf Tick Fest out there someday.
Wolf Tick Fest is coming, guys. Now, so that's on the coffee shouts, all the 5 cups of coffee and more. Thank you guys so much.
The coffee keeps us going.
Yeah, it really does. Like I said, on a free platform like YouTube, you know, we're here doing this for you guys and for us. Obviously, we want to have a successful channel. We just hit 13,000 subscribers. You know, thank you guys for that, and it's just a big help with that kind of stuff. But guys, there's affiliate links below if you guys are interested in any of most of the tools. I'm gonna try and put them in there. But
don't say that they're not giving me the links to put up.
I'll try to. L-TWOO, thank you guys so much for contacting us and sending us the L-TWOO A12 Groupset. Not clutched.
Dude.
Make sure you guys turn on notifications on to see how this thing does.
You say not clutched, but I mean,
pretty damn quiet,
it might not. I don't think it has a physical clutch, but it holds up really good.
It's the CompZerker. Schwinn. All right, guys. Hey, have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
And
that's right. It's the last one.
We'll see you guys next week, man.
Except for Patreon.
Yeah.
We'll have Patreon.
We appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you for the 13,000, and let's keep this going, guys. Yeah.
Let's do it.